Good morning guys, welcome back to another day in the life video. Today we've got the Link for Business networking event, and we've also got to look after Jean and Dave, who unfortunately are not feeling too well today. Jean is feeling very sore weak after her skydive event. If you guys haven't watched that video, I'll leave a link to it somewhere up in the cards. Go check it out. It's probably one of my favourite videos that have been up on this channel. I am currently in the middle of just getting some final things done for work, mainly because I was like, I should probably do it. So we'll go ahead, fill it up, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Well, popped the forecourt. The premium's out of use, but that's fine. Just a case of filling up, get some biscuits and whatnot for the meeting. Right, let's get some biscuits for some people. It's Christmas, so I'm treating some people. And Maryland chocolate chip cookies. We'll also grab some custard creams. That'll help. And then we'll grab some extra stuff as well. Now, one thing I can say is there will be someone at my Link for Business Network event that's all about healthy food. I don't mind the healthy food, as long as I can actually see that'll be appreciated. My word, this is going to be fun. Because I can't see, I'm going to put myself out. Nope. Thank you. Let's park a lorry and block everyone's view from coming out. Really appreciate it for that. But there will be someone probably at the networking event who, let's just say, likes to be healthy. They treat a lot of healthy stuff, so they may not like the items, but I bought some items as well. And I bought myself a Christmas hat because, well, it makes sense. One day I'll sort that out. In fact, no, it will get sorted out at some point. Anyway, we're now heading back home and basically going from there, just going through the whole networking event. We did some laughter yoga, which was really fun, in all honesty. It's one of the things we did was laughing like a lion, so you've got to have your hands up and just stick your tongue out and laugh, and it works like no tomorrow. Anyway, that was a good networking event. It's now time I go back home and do a bit more work before we go into this afternoon's activities. Sounded saying take 20 minutes break away from the screen. I have got a couple of other things I need to do before I do that though. One of them is to let these dogs out, so hey, at least I'm getting some time out. But I need to update a couple of things on the EB IT website. There's a couple of things that I think probably could be improved, such as more descriptive information for when people are booking for remote support or on-site support, just to kind of push it out there. So we're just going to get all of those working. I'm going to get all the dogs to do their businesses. That way everything can be done. And then we'll go back inside, do those bits. And then we'll probably go and do something this afternoon to enjoy that thing. The sunshine. Well, we're currently off out for our afternoon/evening dog walk. But this time, I've come earlier on in the day. Mainly because I just don't want to go out on a bad day and in the evening. I kind of want to create some content, and I do a lot of my content through dog walks and enjoy my time. So that's where this comes in. Now, the vlogs over the next couple of days will probably contain at least some Christmas stuff as we prepare for the Christmas period. Now, when the Christmas period comes in, basically over the Christmas week I won't be here, so I'll be down in Essex and going from there with the dogs. We're going to go stay in a Travelodge down there so I can go and be with family for the Christmas period. And before then, we're just going to be enjoying ourselves, doing what we can do. Now, I have got a couple of things that are on the way. One of them is a new Go 3S case type thing. Basically, the camera's fine, it's just the back of it that's not. So we're getting a brand new one of those come out to me. And I've also got some extra camera mounts to make things more interesting. But that's currently what's on its way. That'll come out over this week or some sort. Now, this may have just happened, and it may be caught on camera, where I basically smacked my drone out the sky. Now, what you're meant to do is put your hand out, flat palm, after 3 seconds it's meant to land in your hand. This one decided not to, and I had fellow dog walkers coming past me. Now, the problem is, I don't want to scare the dogs. My dogs are okay with it, but other dogs may not be, so kind of smack it down. Went low, didn't really crash, drone's still fine, but I just wish that DJI would release a firmware update for that fixture to be actually working, because it's so annoying. Anyway, enjoying the walk, listening to some music, and just having some time to myself, away from a screen. Those of you wondering how I get those shots, I have to come back for the camera. So I do about twice the walk that I normally do whenever I record and film. Well, this evening has been full of updates, changes, coding and everything else. In fact, I've done 12 hours worth of work today, so really I need to head off to bed and just chill out for this evening, which is why I'm watching a bit of Linus Tech Tips on do the writers agree with Linus's hot takes? Maybe, but at the same time I'm also coding as well. Well, I'm getting AI to code it because AI has done a fantastic job of doing some redesigns for the website and doing a lot of fixes, including the style changes and everything else, and also a ton of search engine optimizations. I was scoring about 70%, I'm now scoring about 90%, and the site still looks fantastic, which is a lot better than what I have done before. If you try and get 100%, the site looks horrid, so I'm happy with where it is, and I'm happy with the way this site looks, and I'm happy with the way that things are running, which is superb. All we need now is customers. So if you know anyone who needs IT support, especially if you're in the Lincolnshire area, forward them over to me. EB IT Support is the company for you to give a call. Alright. I'm gonna just finish off the rest of the thing, watch off a couple of videos, and let the dogs go do their wheeze in the garden before we head off to bed. Well, that there is the EB IT website now fully up to date, and also has now been published out to all social media feeds. I kind of want to get the business going off the ground a little bit better, because we've gone a little bit too quiet. Now, in the IT industry, you don't say quiet unless you want something to happen, and, well, should we say, it has gone quiet. Anyway, dogs, do you guys want to go out for a wee? Do you want to go garden? Last wheeze? Come on then. While I'm letting the dogs out for their last wheeze, I'm going to say thank you very much for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. Until next time, bye bye.